Dave Bethel needs to have a turn at driving this one, don't you think? He can actually transport people. He was looking for a car that he could transport people. There's room in the back seat. I've had 2 car seats back here. My grandma car.
Your grandma. Yeah, this is a grandma car.
It's a grandma car. Jesus is everything to me. Jesus has transformed my life, especially in the last 6 years, in ways that I would never have known. October 6, 2003 was when it started. I had stage 3C ovarian cancer. Then my world changed. Then I thought, oh my gosh, if I have this not only in my ovaries and my breast, I'm not going to live. I may not live. And the hard part then was telling people. I have 4 children and a wonderful husband, and sharing that journey was just like, oh my gosh. The Lord Himself spoke to me. And He spoke to me in what I call divine whisper, because it's not audible, but it's a message that I would have never thought of. He called me to reconcile. I said, okay, God, if I have to reconcile, who do I need to reconcile with? What does that mean? And names came to my head. One I had with a professional person that had been what I would call a nuisance in my life. She was one of the first ones, and I thought, well, maybe sometime I will. And out of my mouth, in a time when I wasn't even expecting, out came this reconciliation where I said, I think I've misjudged you. And they weren't my words. There were something in my heart, but I would have coveted them a little more carefully, but out it came. I had reconciliation with my ex-husband, and that was the most amazing experience. We were forgiven. We went to a church that we used to go to. It all worked out perfect because I thought, well, He'll never do it. Okay, I'll do this, God, but He'll never do it. It'll never work out. And even the door of the church was locked that day. But my current husband said, let me see if I can find somebody to open the door. Sure enough, and we went in and we prayed together, and he was honest with me about the things. He told me he was sorry about the things he said, and then we prayed together. We prayed to be forgiven and to be healed. The last reconciliation for me was with my God. I don't have to be anything. I don't have to do anything. I just have to love Him and trust Him. I have to grow in my hope with Him and know that my complete trust in Him is all He wants, my faithfulness and my love. And He will fill me with that peace that God wanted me to learn in the first place. The Spirit fills me with peace and hope. Many people call me, say I'm so peaceful, that I'll radiate peace. I can't even tell. They have no idea what that means. You just radiate peace. No one thought I radiated peace. I tell you, I radiated energy. I radiated, let's get on and do these things for these kids. I would sure like more time here with my grandbabies. I have 4 new grandchildren in this journey. And I am, so whatever the God of hope has in mind for me, I'll walk that. I would choose to have more time, but I will trust Him in that journey.